Okay, hold on.
You have zero time to stick your head out of the turkey's ass. Oh, hello, everybody. Thanks for stopping by the Masters of Beer Reviews channel. Yeehaw.
Wild card, bitches! Yeah!
Hello, what's going on, peoples of the YouTubes? My name is Thomas Metal75, and this is your Massachusetts Beer Reviews and Company Wildcard Wednesday. Only admittance fee is a beverage. Please bring a beer, wine, or spirit, really any adult beverage. Let's
Enact wild.
And he's getting wild. Bullshit, he's guilty. And the only real thing is don't be a douche. J-Rock. I mean, don't be a douche, you douche. All right. So if you've never been to our program, number one.
That's terrible.
And number two, here's how it works with all 0,000 people watching. Here's how it works, 0,000 people. You have 4 rounds. First round, present your beer, wine, spirit, and pour your beer, wine, or spirit. Round 2, do the review only of your spirit. No numbers, ratings, or grades until round 3. That's when we do the ratings. And then round 4, we're going to talk about each of our YouTube channels, what's going on that channel, and tell us who to watch for on the YouTube platform. So without further ado, let's see who we got going down on the program here. From Rhode Island himself, the East Coast Liquor Reviews, and Tanner. What's up? There he is. Woo. Next up on the docket, the co-host of the Wild Card Wednesday program from New Jersey, Alex, the Beer Master channel of YouTube.
Hell yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
And the nose of knowledge himself from the great state of Oregon and the brewer of the Bubble Gut craft beer and the signature Oxblood Forge beer.
Yes, sir.
The beer man himself.
Cheers.
Yeah. And you know me, hopefully you'll love my program and what we do. Hit the thumbs up. Masters of Beer Reviews show, Wildcard Wednesday. Thomas Metal 75. Go hit that subscribe button. Boom. All right. So let's go over. Let's see who's in the chat first. Anybody in the chat? We got the Angie. What's up, Angie?
What's up, Mr. Angie?
Buddy. You're right back. What did Nightbot say? Right back at you. Cheers. So let's go around the table and see what everybody's bringing for a beer, wine, and or a spirit. And let's start off the discussion with East Coast Liquor Reviews.
All right. So cheers, everyone.
Yeah.
Today, we got a beer by Hop Butcher for the World.
Ooh.
Says Yukonot, Citra, and El Dorado hopped double IPA.
Mm.
If you want to check them out, you can go to hopbutcher.com. Canned on date is 10/2/23. So it's a little over 2 months old. 7.5% alcohol by volume. 4-pack was, I think it was $18. So let's crack this open. You can pour it up in our Spiegeloo IPA glass.
Mm.
Get a zoom in on that.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
Looks really nice. Pours a nice super hop saturated, hazy, golden orange color. A little bit more denser and fuller at the top, lighter at the bottom. There's a little bit more clarity down there. But yeah, it looks pretty good. Bone white, 2-finger, frothy, tight-knit head, holding some good retention. And yeah, looks like orange juice with the big foamy head on top of it. Cheers.
Yeah, it does.
Cheers.
Cheers.
Excellent. All right. Alex, the beer master. Thank you for watching his channel.
You're welcome. Thank you.
What are you bringing?
Well, this is Lawson's Finest Liquids. We got Mad River Maple, and it's a maple ale.
Did we do this last week on the program? I think we might have.
I did another, I don't remember.
Well, review it again if you've already done it. That's okay with me.
I don't care. I reviewed it on my channel, but I don't remember. I don't know.
Get a
I probably-
3P from Alex.
I probably did.
Hopefully, at this point in time, Alex has a real good idea of where he really scores this.
Well, I don't have any newer other beers, and the other beers I have are barrel aged, and they're strong, and I don't feel like drinking any 10% right now. Let's pour us up. And I love 10%,
ladies and gentlemen.
So there you go. I'll give it a smell, taste, and stuff like that next time around. Cheers! Don't forget.
All right.
Yeah, cheers, everybody.
Very good. Thank you very much, Chidio. No, wait a minute, you're not Chidio.
Yeah.
Thanks, brother. Cheers.
Chidio. Hey, Beer Man, run up. Oh, sorry, Beer
How's
Man.
it going? So I'm bringing something we did on Monday. I didn't find a beer. I forgot to find a beer for all the shows. So we're doing the Dickel 8.
Hell
beer.
yeah!
So
Wow.
45%. What's that, like 95 proof or something? 90 proof. Poured it already, so it's had a little oxidation. I wanted to kind of air out anything that was kept in the bottle. Very nice colored beer, nice amber. But can't wait till I get into this. Cheers.
Cheers.
Hey, cheers.
Cheers, man.
Hey, Beer Hounds.
Hey, legendary beer hounds.
Cheers, man.
All right. Me, myself.
Legendary
and I.
Derek.
Yeah. All right. I got a traditional classic beer style. Hopefully you'll know what style of beer I'm talking about when I say it's an actual version of this beer style from or brewed traditionally in Cologne, Germany. If you haven't guessed already and you're not a beer nerd, that means it's a Kolsch. An actual Kolsch brewed in Cologne, come from Cologne, Germany. This is one called the Gaffel Kolsch.
Oh, yeah. There you go.
I believe the last time the beerman was drinking this, he was creating his and putting together that brewery of his over there.
I think so.
I remember correctly from watching one of his reviews.
Yeah.
See, we all watch your channel, man. It's real Kolsch only when it's from Cologne. What if I don't know if you can see that.
Yes, sir.
There it is. Boom. And it says protected geographical indication. Okay. This is since 1908. Private Brewery, Gaff Becker and Company, Cologne, Germany, Gaffel.com. Real Kolsch from Germany.
Had that beer. I like it.
I did watch a review of yours recently. Pretty good. Anything I can tell you about the beer really quickly before I get to the pouring of this? They got a bunch of information on gaffel.de for Deutschland. So go check it out. Let me do a pouring of the beer. I can't. Okay. Yeah. I'll talk about this information when I get to the review. I have a small version of a glassware used for Kolsch's called a Stang, Stange. Stang. Yeah, Stang. So I'm going to
pretty small there, Leslie.
The 16 ounces right in here, and then we'll get to that. 9.9 fluid ounces, 4.8 ABV. Yeah, this whole beer will not fit in there, obviously, for 16-ish ounces. And there you go. Nice golden color that's not super opaque, but pretty close. Nice golden yellow color. All right, nice thick head. We'll come back to this. Cool beans with the Gaff Polish. All right, let's go over to where are we at? East Coast Liquor Reviews.
All right. So I did look this up. The name of the beer is actually called Scrap Metal.
Ooh.
Euconaut, Citra, and an Eldorado hop, double IPA, 7.5%. Hop Butcher for the world. Looks pretty good. Left a nice lacing on the glass already. So the foam went away. Still nice thin film at the top there. Nose. It's very like peach, ripe fruits, like ripe peach. A little bit of grapefruit, citrus, melon, kind of like cantaloupe melon. Some of the malty sweetness has come through as well. Good amount of breadiness. Yeah, it smells nice and sweet. It's got like your typical New England IPA with just a ton of flaked oats or wheat, whatever they're using. It's got that definitely kind of bready backbone combined with the citrusy tropical fruits. A little bit of like that hop resin. 7.5% is well hidden. Not getting any boozy aspect on the nose. Smells like it's going to be pretty solid. Let's try it out. Cheers.
Please be delicious. Cheers.
Definitely a bigger mouthfeel than expected. Peach, pineapple, tangerine, peach, pineapple, tangerine, melon. It's pretty good. 7.5%. You kind of get it in the body on the mouthfeel. Definitely drinking like a double. It's not something that you can sit here and crush. I also did just drink a 10% stout, so I mean.
Okay.
A beer man show.
You're going
Yeah, this
high.
is pretty good. This is pretty solid. For being 10-2. So about 2 months, maybe like in a week. 2 months, 2 weeks. Not too bad. Pretty good. I like it. You guys said what Chicago, Illinois. It's Hop Butcher.
Yeah.
Every time I see this stuff, I always think to myself, they have a wide range of hops that they're always experimental with. You always see different ones. They have a bunch of different beers, and they're always really good price. Like I said, I think this was $18, and they had another one for like 19. They were both double IPAs. But yeah, when I see Hop Butcher, I usually pick them up. Super hop saturated New England IPAs like this nowadays for less than $20 a 4-pack, I would say is a pretty good deal.
Hop Butcher makes good stuff.
Especially if you go to the brewery itself, probably going to pay like $7-8 for a draft pour.
Yeah.
But yeah, I like it. I'm going to sit and sip on it a little bit more. Maybe give you some final thoughts next time around. And
Cool.
Yeah. Cheers.
Nice. Cheers, sir.
Very good. All right. Let's go over to the beer master himself.
Well, again, I think I probably did review this on your
That's
channel.
right. Continue on with the
But it doesn't matter. That's what it looks like. It's nice and brown, nice and dark. I'll make sure I have another beer that's not have been viewed a couple times, but hey, I just like doing it. I really don't like doing that, but if I don't have a beer to review, I review it. Yeah, let's get into it's nice, dark, nice, like a copper color, kind of like a maple color, like it should be, because it's maple beer. And we get into the light here. A lot of carbonation in the middle there. Let's get into the smell. Oh, before I do that, nice frothy head, nice creamy head. Nice, just a little bit of a finger there.
Nice.
Let's get into the smell. Okay. That smells really, really nice. It smells like real maple, which it is, thanks to Lawson's Finest Liquids. I'm happy that they are doing that because real stuff makes it better too. Yes, I like the fake stuff I said before, but the real stuff, hey, that's even better too. That should be around as well. You know, they should have something in the spotlight. You know, they should be in the spotlight too. The original flavors, because it's nice to have real flavors. Again, I do like the fake ones, but I do like the original too because sometimes I've never had the real flavor. So hey, this is perfect. So let's get into this the smell. Again, smells like maple, smells like that. Let's get into the taste, shall we? Cheers.
Get out of the way.
Cheers.
Can you smell what the Alex is cooking?
It's burning.
Yeah. That's the first thing you taste. There you go. It's sweet, but not overly sweet.
It's the sweet
a lot of maple. And again, now I'll know if I taste real maple in another beer, this is what real maple tastes like. And also, when you drink the maple that's based on this maple, which is the fictional version of the maple, it's more sweeter. It tastes exactly like maple, but this is sweet, but it's not as sweet as it would have been if it was an adjunct or a fake adjunct maple. This is truly from a maple tree or wherever it's from. This is what maple tastes like, which is good. I mean, as nice and, like I said, nice and light. It's nice and has a nice flavor. Maple all the way through. The mouthfeel is kind of like a light, fluffy mouthfeel. Like it's not thick at all, but it's not watered either. It's not even watered down either. It's just a nice smooth on the palate. Wow. Yeah, it's good stuff. It's good stuff. Would I drink a lot of these? No. Would I drink a couple of them? Yeah. I mean, you don't want to drink a lot of these things. They are sweet. They're not overly sweet, but they are sweet.
That's a trip out. When is that?
Let me help you on that one, Mr. Beer Man. It is this one right here.
Oh, that's from Lawson's Finest Liquids. All right.
Oh,
Cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Maple ale. I don't know if maple ale is an actual style, but all right.
Well, no, it's I mean, Legendary Bumpy said it's natural maple, so it's real maple.
Oh, that's cool. All right.
Again, Bumpy knows everything. I mean,
yeah,
a lot of you guys know enough for me, so that's what I like about it.
Well, Bourbon Bounty.
Hey, Legendary Bourbon Bounty, appreciate you.
15 to 18 Coors Lights tonight. Woo.
Keep it up. But yeah, this is really nice. You do feel a little burn in the chest. Ooh. I've been so busy with the flavor, I forgot to tell you that there's a little warm in the chest. Although it is a whopping 8%. Let me see. 8% by volume. Right there.
There you go. 8.
Yeah, because I had to get into the light because otherwise people can't see that. Yeah, that's nice. It's like you're having maple with pancakes, if you know what I mean, even though this is the real maple. This is, yeah, you could pour this on your freaking pancakes probably. I mean, that's how good it is. It's maple. I mean, it's a good beer. It's a good solid beer. And there is stouts, and I'm going to try to find some stouts from them. I've had the other stuff. I've had the Sip of Sunshine, Little Sip, and that's it, I think. And I had this one. But I'm going to try to find the barrel-aged stouts from them. I think, and they're big bottles. I think Legendary Matt or one of our peeps.
Or that jet black bottle. Yeah, I've seen that recently.
Yes.
They're all over the place, luckily.
Which I?
They're from what I see in my local area of New England, I see it all over the place. So it should be
you
easy
see
to
those
find
barrel-aged beers? Okay.
all over the place. So that should be easy for you to find, yeah.
Well, if I find one, I'll message you and we'll do some examination if I remember. We can do that. Because I would like to do that. We need to do some examinations together. But yeah, I'm gonna shut up now. This is a good beer. I'll give you the rating and stuff like that next time around. I'm just letting you know if you don't like maple, this is not for you. But if you love maple, this would be good for you because it's a lot of maple flavor and a little bit of sweetness too, because that's what maple should be. So, all right, thank you, Legendary Eric. Appreciate you. Cheers. Try to get it.
All right,
Cheers.
let's go to Oregon.
Now I'm worried about the review. Okay, so the Dickel bourbon whiskey, 8 years. We did it on Monday.
Hell yeah.
I'm not gonna go through like how we scored it there. I'm just gonna do like a beer review.
Yeah.
So that's what it looked like. There's no hat. Just kidding. But there's definitely great leg going on this one. You stir it up and you see that shit just stick there and it starts to slowly drizzle down. All that niceness. It's really it's just really, very nice light amber color, I guess if you could say that. Copper, light copper. Like copper.
Perfect, buddy.
Yeah. I know that. Just kidding.
He was reviewing it like a beer, he said.
Yeah,
Sorry.
beer, man. There's no head on bourbon. Jeez.
I got a head on the bourbon.
Yeah, right.
As long as I keep it down there. All right. So let's go on the nose. Right away, I get like a vanilla wood, earthy kind of vanilla wood, caramel and vanilla. It's working really nice together. It's a little spirity, or like not spirity, like yeah, there you go. That's the word. It does have that. Even been open for like 20 minutes, it's still got like a spread of ethanol in it. But that wood's coming through quite nicely. The oak, that's very nice, and the caramel and the vanilla. It's kind of it's got an earthier kind of thing to it too, though. It's like musky in a way. I don't know. Let's drink it. Cheers. Let's sip it.
Cheers. Please be delicious. Cheers.
I think I'll do a wraparound. We'll wrap around.
You should do the wraparound. Oh shit, he did
I
the
like
wraparound.
that. I like that glass you're using too, beer man. That's cool.
One from my dad's collection.
Yeah, that's nice. I like that, dude.
Cool. Thank you. This is nice. As it sat out for 20 minutes or so, it's gotten just everything kind of like bursted out of it and allowing me to taste more of the flavors in this than on Monday. I'm getting that apricot again, dude. I was mentioning that before, like it kind of a woody apricot. It's got a sweetness to it. The vanilla, the caramel's coming through. The woody aspect is just like kind of undertoning it. It's like kind of being held by a barrel. It's just nice. Like everything's kind of sitting under it, or sitting on top of this barrel, and all the flavors in there. The barrel's coming through all the flavors.
I think you were the one who noticed more of the nuttiness in the whiskey, right?
The walnut, like a little walnut or something. I'm trying to. There's yeah, the apricot kind of there's a little bit of pinch of sour kind of thing going on, like sour fruit or something kind of sizzling through it. Kind of more of a dried a dried apricot fruit. Leathery. I don't know. It's weird. It's hot. It's definitely got a heat to it, a pepper. There's kind of a black pepper flavor as well, sort of like in the finish. Kind of a hot, heaty kind of finish. But it's honestly, as this sat out, as long as I let it sit in room temp, it fucking like is totally different than how it was on Monday. But that it is very heaty. It's getting my soft palate like right in the back, right before my what I call a waterfall throat.
Oh yeah.
Just like it starts to get really heaty right there, and then like drops down this heat feel all the way to your fucking your heart. You know, you're like, God damn. But it's really good. I really like this. I would buy this again. I gotta calm down on bottles. I'm gonna end up being in fucking terrible alky on the side of the road somewhere.
No,
It's so delicious, dude. It's so good. But cheers. Yeah.
You'll be fine, beer man. You'll never be on the road ever.
No, we'll be all right.
ever.
A steno bum.
The only time you're gonna be on the road is me drinking beer with you, not be on the road and not in the bed.
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, you won't be homeless in Oregon. You'll be homeless in New Jersey. Woo!
Yeah.
Bullshit.
All right, well, let's do
That
a
is
little
great.
talking and reviewing, shall we? For those that have not seen the product I will be reviewing this evening, we have Kolsch beer brewed traditionally in Cologne, Germany. The Gaffel, I believe that's how you pronounce that. The Gaffel Kolsch. And apparently, according to some information from gaffel.de, their brewery website, they say it's real Kolsch only when it's from Cologne. This superb beer, Cologne's finest, is pure, clear, and light. It is delightfully refreshing, made from specialty selected hops and barley, making it most agreeable and supremely drinkable. By maintaining the oldest brewing method, we ensure the distinct fragrance and aromatic flavor which distinguishes Kolsch from other beers and which has made it popular among beer consumers. And they talk about how you're supposed to pour a beer. How on their website there's a little PDF, a brochure you can download in English that tells you all about that stuff. It's got to be served between 6 and 8 degrees Celsius. And for this reason, brew houses in Cologne store their barrels in a dark, cooling cellar for at least 72 hours at a temperature of 3 to 4 degrees Celsius after they have been delivered by the Gaffel private brewery. Only once the beers come to a rest does it eventually make its way to the bar. What else do they say? They say, let's see here. 7-minute Pilsner is a crime. A 7-minute Kolsch is a deadly sin. Gaffel Kolsch tastes best when tapped in two pulls. For a better head, the skillful Kobes, if I pronounce that, I apologize. Kobes, K-O with an umlaut, B-E-S, as waiters in Cologne's brewhouses are called, holds the Kolsch glass, which has been rinsed with cold water at an angle beneath the tap and lets the liquid run along the side of the glass until the head reaches the top. Once the head has rested for a moment, he pours in some more Kolsch to form a good, strong head. And apparently on March 6, 1986 was the designated date of Kolsch can only be brewed and can only be from Germany in the city of Cologne. And you have to and you have to serve the beer, and it may only be served in one of these Stang style glassware.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
There you go. There's a little bit of info. I talk too much. There you go. But we're an informative channel. Yeah. Let's give it a smell. So a Kolsch is basically like your ale yeast that is undergoing that cold fermentation. If I'm not mistaken there, beer man. And
Yeah, it's a hybrid. Hybrid.
Yeah, the hybrid style. And for some reasoning, craft beer, craftbeer.com says for the German style Kolsch, the glassware you're supposed to use is a flute. Shame on them. Anyway,
Wow.
you can use a lager glass. I'm sure you can. But try one of these damn things. It looks like an iced tea glass in the good old south of the country. All right, so you talked about the color. That the aroma, I'm a little stuffed up, but the aroma is super doughy and white bready. Lemony notes, not unlike a German style Helles or a Pilsner from that Germanic part of the world, part of Europe. There's a little bit of earthy, spicy kind of hopping going on. A little more fruitiness and malty flavors as opposed to a straight up Pilsner or lager. So let's give the Gaffel Kolsch a try. Cheers.
Nice.
Cheers. Please be delicious.
Cheers, bro.
Ooh. Apparently, according to that information, I also found out, look at the lacing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
I found out that this is the most popular Kolsch. I would have not figured that for a minute that this was the most popular Kolsch, but all right. If you ask for a Kolsch, most of the time you're going to get the Gaffel Kolsch, I guess, in Germany. Fruity. Got a fruity undertones. White bready, doughy malts. Some graininess to it. Perfectly acceptable for the style, if you ask me. Lemony notes, definitely. There is some honey-like sweetness in this, too.
You said honey notes in that much, Eric?
Honey sweetness.
Nice. That's what you want.
Definitely. It's a light-bodied beer on the medium side. It's not devoid of, or it's not void of a body. It does feel like it's got a couple of calories in it, as opposed to a Amstel Light or something like that, or a Heineken Light. It's crisp, super clean. For the most part, there's like a little bit of a minerality or like a mineral water kind of a taste that's left over. But otherwise, I would say it's kind of has a cleanliness to it, definitely. And it's super ultra refreshing. I think this is good. This is amazing beer. This is what, if you don't know what a German style beer, or if you've never had German style beer, and you have access to a Gaffel Kolsch, good representation of what a German beer is.
Eric, I've had German beers from last year when I had that advent counter. They were good.
And they undergo with this particular
I don't know if you
beer,
remember that.
the beer purity law, the Reinheitsgebot of 1516 beer can only be made in Germany out of hops, water, yeast, malt. That's all they're using in most of the German beers. However, I think they can kind of throw that they can do whatever they want, I suppose, the German breweries, when they're brewing a beer that's going to be exported out of the country, or that's a beer that's only made for export. I could be wrong. Somebody in the chat tell me, but I think when it comes to brewing beer for export only, there's a lot of beers that are breweries that do export only beers. They don't have to adhere to the Reinheitsgebot.
So they can do whatever they want, as long as they send it out of the country.
Yeah, they can't do it. They can't do it that way if the beer is being made for consumption for Germany
in their country. Yeah.
Yep. And that does pour a really nice head. So,
by the way, Eric, does it have honey in it, or just
no? The sweet malty flavor has a reminiscent flavor to honey sweetness, which is really nice. The honey is ready, and the white bready malts work very fantastically together. So this would be a good beer with your bratwurst, get knockwurst, get some sauerkraut with there, get some what do you call that stuff? A schnitzel, get a pretzel. You gotta have a good time. I will shut up now. But we're informational on this channel, so I wanted to provide a little information.
You're supposed to have the information, though. That's
on a classic style. So yeah, before I go here, let me put it in the chat really quickly.
You're a beer encyclopedia. I mean, I'm a encyclopedia in my own way as beer, but you're really
encyclopedia.
Go to the gaffle.de website to read even more information about how to pour a beer, how to serve a beer, how to serve one of these beers, and more history on this beer. All right, I've said enough. Let's go on
Yes,
to
Eric.
round 3. We're on round 3 with a shorter panel already at 35 minutes. That is grades, letter grades, ratings, and final thoughts. Back to Tanner.
All right.
Hot Butcher.
So for the Hot Butcher scrap metal. Pretty good. I like it. It's solid, 7.5%. Good amount of hop saturation. Definitely has the mouthfeel that you want from the flaked oats or wheat or whatever they're using. Good balance of tropical / fruity flavors. Drinkable. Yeah, it's a solid product. I like it. I'd give it like a 92. Nothing like go super crazy about, but I'm glad I bought the 4-pack. I'll drink the 4 cans. I think it was worth it. Definitely a solid product. Not disappointed once again from Hot Butcher. I think they make some good beers. Good hop combos. Maybe a little bit more melon than usual, but a good blend of tropical / citrusy. Cheers.
By the way, Tanner, you've seen the 1967, the Blizzard of 1967.
I think I've seen, Blizzard or something.
Yeah, is that out now, or you don't know?
I don't know. I've definitely
Blizzard,
seen.
you talking about the Blizzard of 78?
No, 67.
By them.
You're talking about
no. There is a beer called Hop
Blizzard
Butcher.
of 1994. I don't know.
1997. Anyway,
No, there is a
I don't know
Blizzard
what the fuck
of 67, unless it was 78, but I remember
well,
seeing
there's a
it.
beer from
No, I know. There's a Blizzard of something that, Hot Butcher.
there's a beer from Wormtown Brewing Company that's called Blizzard.
Oh, yeah. I think
talking about Hot Butcher.
Blizzard.
Yeah.
Hot Butcher beer too, though.
Well, that's okay, but you know what? Now that you told me that, I'll try to find that beer too. Why not? I mean,
Blizzard
mix
of
it-
Blizzard of 67.
Brown ale.
Yeah, Blizzard of 67. Is that what you're talking about, Alex?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah, I've never seen that one.
I thought you saw that, but it's another Blizzard beer. Okay.
No.
It is a Hot Butcher beer. That's a IPA.
That's a
It is.
triple IPA, 10%.
Sure is.
Yeah. So, well, either way, I'm
Citro, Mosaic, El Dorado, and Yukon. So that's actually kind of close to what they did here.
Yeah.
Except they added a Mosaic to it.
And Blizzard of 78 from Wormtown, before we get back to Alex here and get on track here, is a 6% English brown ale for the wintertime. There you go. All right, on to Alex for the final thoughts and grades of his beer.
Well, we'll have to try to find that, Eric, so I can have 2 Blizzard beers to try.
Hey, the Blizzard.
That's my plan. That's my plan. Final thoughts. You meant for the beer or for the
for your beer you brought this evening.
Yeah, thank you. I thought you meant final thoughts of something else. Okay, never mind. Well, this. Let me give it a 90. I mean, it's a lot of maple. It's a perfect blend. It's very nice. Again, if you like maple, try to get it. If you do not, I try to find barrel-aged beers. I mean, this is not barrel-aged, but I'm just saying, you can find maple barrel-aged beers. You can find this. It's good stuff. Although this is the real maple. This is not, even though fake maple is tasting good too. Either way, the real maple is good though. Either way, so if you can get it, please do. That is from Lawson's Finest Liquids, Mad River Maple, and it's a maple ale. Please try to get it. It's 8%. If you like maple, if you don't, it will not be good because there's a lot of maple in this. I don't know if you ever had it, legit, Eric. I'm pretty sure you have because I think this is a Massachusetts beer.
I have not recently, no.
Yeah, because I believe this is a Massachusetts beer, I think.
That is in the state of Vermont.
So I was correct. So it's around the Legend Bumpy. Yeah. So in you. So an hour away from me. Yeah, whatever.
That was correct.
Yeah. So, well, this is good. I gave it a 90. Try to get it. Cheers.
Cheers,
All
Alex.
right.
Here's Alex.
Alex. And just so we know, because we just heard it live from Alex, Vermont is Massachusetts.
Yep. Eric was surfing too.
Did you know that? Did you know that, Beer Man? Vermont is Massachusetts.
But it is what?
Vermont is
Oh.
Massachusetts. We just learned
Oh
something.
my goodness.
Before you go,
Imagination.
oh, I didn't ask you. I'll put that-
Wild.
Anyway, it's on
yeah.
the Beer Man and the George Dickel 8-year bourbon.
This George Dickel 8-year was really turned out being very, very delicious. As it warmed up and got oxidated and everything started to kind of happen, there was a lot of really good things coming out of this. I was gonna do a little water thing like you do. I'll maybe let's see, just a little,
Well, literally, Eric does it all the time on his stuff. So yeah, you should do it.
just a little squeaky squeak.
It can change the complexion. It can change how the whiskey finishes.
Hell yeah, you do know it all, Eric.
It's not as hot with a little water. It's kind of nice. Kind of I don't know, tones it down a little bit. Flavors are just coming out of it's crazy. Like there's a lot of fucking crazy flavors in this. It just, I don't know. I don't know a lot of liquor. You know, I don't drink a lot of whiskey. I don't drink a lot of this, so I don't really know how to score this. But I could definitely say if I was going to go out of 100, I would probably put this at like I don't know, like a 92, 92-ish. I did like I like the cork top. I like the label. I like the Dickel imprint on the glass. As far as look and feel of that, I mean, the mouth feels nice. The flavors are nice. The aromatics are nice. I really like it. I like the vanilla wood. That's really nice. Yeah, I mean 92. I'll do a 92 out of 100 on that. So I think it scored like a 70 overall for all of us Monday out of 100. But I don't know. I kept it in an A range because it's good. So there you go. Is this one same with like alongside Jack Daniels? Like where does this sit?
Well, that's in Tennessee, the George Dickel Distillery in the same
That's the
state
bourbon, though.
as
It's a bourbon.
Jack
though.
Daniels.
Oh,
But both of those
It's not a Tennessee
distilleries,
whiskey, but it's a bourbon,
not a
Right,
Tennessee
I was
whiskey,
getting
but a
at.
bourbon. Yeah.
and but it's made by a company who's normally known for their Tennessee whiskey. But the thing is, though, so like Tennessee, they Jack, they usually use like the sugar maple charcoal filtration. But then there's like Evan Williams, who also charcoal filters their bourbon. So it's like
Okay.
charcoal filtration isn't a Tennessee thing. It's just like kind of what people more commonly know like Tennessee whiskey for. So it's kind of a
This
different,
is charcoal filtered, isn't it?
confusing but interesting topic. What? Yeah, that's charcoal filtered.
Filtered.
Yeah,
And it does have a clean water kind of taste to it.
but it's also an 8-year. An 8-year. It's a
Yeah,
good age.
that's true. I don't know. I liked the overall look. It was enticing. Like I would have like picked it to buy, just because it's cool looking. It's got the cork. It's got the circles. I mean, the look of it too. The color. It has that 8-year age. You know, like a nice amber color. You know, from the barrels and stuff. I mean, that's. I was looking up a little bit about Tennessee whiskey and bourbon. I can't remember what I researched, but yeah, it was interesting.
I'm sure it's a lot of it has to do with the barrel, you know.
The barrel that, yeah.
imagine, yeah.
So, but hey, for a first review, fuck it. There you go.
Oh,
Nice.
Yeah, man. Keep it up good.
keep it going. Thanks, Bear Man. All right, let's go to The legendary BJ. No, wait a minute. He's not here. Legendary BJ. That is a statement. In
That would be cool to have him on here. I think next time I think I'll send him the link. I don't know. I thought he would get the link. I don't know. Or see it. I don't know. Whatever.
Well, we got the Gaffel Kolsch to summarize.
We'll get the link.
From Cologne in Germany. The home of Kolsch. K-O with the umlaut L-S-C-H. And this beer, I mean, I'm going to say Beer Advocate, its overall score is kind of abysmal at an 84 out of 100. I think it's certainly better than that, and it's ranked number 143 of all of their Kolsches of all their top. What do? They do a top 100 list, and they're number 43, and it's no fault of their own because they're brewing a good beer, I assume, and I think I've had them before. Big Sprang is number 1, and Sprang from Trillium are the top 2 Kolsches. They don't even have, to my knowledge, unless I'm wrong, they don't have a German Kolsch in the top 7. I think they have a Kolsch in the 8th best Kolsch is from Germany. How the hell did that happen? I have no idea. Tradition out the window. What you like is what you like, apparently, at the end of the day. You know what? As I drink the beer, again, it does have a little minerality, or like a well water kind of a flavor thing about it. But I do notice at that finish as well, there is some, I don't know how many IBUs or international bitterness units there are, but what I'm getting at is I am noticing a substantial but appropriate, if that makes any sense, level of bittering to this particular beer. That I think if hops weren't there in the way that they are, I think the beer could maybe be a little much on the malty sweet side. So the hops are doing perfectly well in this beer, and I really, really, really like this one. It would be cool to do a show or just do an examination or film a review show on my channel, or we do some popular Kolsches from Germany. You have the Sooner Kolsch. There's another one that's with the red label. Why am I forgetting the name of that Kolsch? There's Gaffel Kolsch. You could do a couple of samples of Kolsches and see which one is your favorite, which one you like, and cool topic, I suppose. But you know what? That minerality maybe is not my favorite aspect to the beer particularly. It could be cleaner, but as a German beer overall, as a lagering kind of feel to the beer, it was lagered, and then the overall impressions that I have of this Kolsch, the Gaffel Kolsch, I really do want to give it a 94. This is a perfectly awesome beer, and I think Beer Man on his review said lawnmower beer. I don't typically like to put the beer down that way, but after you're doing all the yard work and stuff, you're doing things outside in the hot heat. You're working on you're building up your brewery at the time of the review. Perfect kind of beer to want with that.
Oh yeah,
That
And
was,
at 4.8, you're not getting shmammered.
what did you pay for a 4-pack, Eric?
Nothing. I got a single can. What the hell was the single cans cost? It must have been
I'm pretty sure those are like
$3. I think it was $3 and change. It was not even
really. I think the 4-packs at Yankee Spirits are like, I want to say like $10, something around there. Might even be cheaper. They might even be like 8 or 9. I know that's wicked, like affordable. That beer is really good for the money.
This is definitely the beer. If I want a 4-pack of some light and refreshing, I'm gonna spend up to that.
Yeah, that's
kind
one
of
of
a
those
price
like,
I
really good standard.
would not be disappointed. And as Alex likes to ask a lot of the time, yeah, I definitely would buy that again.
Hell yeah!
Okay, so this is in,
And look at the lace.
16 ounce 4-pack.
That's a little.
Never mind, it's a little bit more expensive.
Not bad though. Yeah.
16 ounce 4-pack, $12. That's still pretty good.
Is that Fru that you were thinking of?
Yeah,
or,
sure is.
Yeah. Okay.
One it's got a white and red
Red?
looking label.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then you got rice dwarf.
Just a show
So
Rice.
of
Yeah.
Eric, if you ever if you ever go to Yankee Spirits, right? Check out it's like Walters or something. Walters.
Oh yeah. I know that one.
4-pack German Pilsners for super cheap. I think it's like $5 or $6, dude. They're
Them
so
and that Tucker brands, Tucher, seem to be on the. I'm not saying this quality wise, but they both seem to kind of be around a similar kind of a cheaper price point for German beers.
Oh
Tucher, I don't even know how to
yeah,
pronounce that.
Walters Pilsner. It's a German Pilsner 4-pack, 16-ounce can,
Oh, yes.
$5.50.
That would be cool to do a German beer examination or
Yeah, that'd be
do
dope.
one of the days, and maybe it could be on somebody's channel. I have no idea. And just be like, find the cheapest
I want
German
to start
beer
doing
you can and see what it actually is like.
I might bring back the go look for a beer in this style.
Incoming breaking news live from the state of Georgia.
Good evening,
John
gentlemen.
Henderson Pierre.
Cheers, John.
John Henderson Pierre.
What's up?
John Henderson Pierre.
How y'all doing tonight?
This is a guy,
Oh, cool.
one of those guys hiking, who likes to smoke the good old herb.
Hello, John.
Talk français, John.
La Boule. Everybody's doing okay. Yes, I remember. Yeah, I did that review. That was
You're gonna have to teach me. Hey, John, you're gonna have to teach me a little bit better so I can talk to my girlfriend and
Get her to smoke the herb.
No.
Oh shit.
Make her impressed. You gotta help me impress her.
Okay. I think she's impressed because she loves you for who you are, man.
There you go. That's an appropriate answer, right?
Whoa. We don't want to get too touchy-feely.
Keep
Come
it
on.
up, Mr. Taylor. Keep it up, John Henderson Pierre.
All right. Anyway,
Yeah.
what are we bringing this evening, Jean-Pierre? Probably a
Yeah,
torpedo.
well,
Breaking
just
news,
got done with
Mr. Henderson Pierre.
Yeah, things have been good. I just got done with Jay. We were talking about Sierra Nevada extra torpedo tonight, and I decided to do a little something different tonight. I have right here Canadian Mist blended in whiskey.
Ooh, CC Highball.
Plastic bottle, unfortunately. Yeah. But I know I'm sure you've seen some of the videos with Dave when he's on. He how the flavor goes away being in plastic, which is understandable. And I guess a lot of these companies are trying to be smart, trying to be efficient, lean, whatever. But in any event, this is a very popular whiskey. Very, very budget friendly. Of course, the size of majority of the bottles are in. A few of them in glass, but majority of them that I've seen are in plastic, especially the big size bottles. So, 80 proof, 40% ABV, blended whiskey. At least it's 36 months old. So, Sazerac, of course, makes them, based in Louisiana, and everything else. So,
3 years.
Here what we got right here, as you can see, I didn't put no ice in it. Nice little color.
Oh yeah, looks good.
Really nice, really decent.
That caramel color.
Very good, very good. So you get the oakiness on the nose with this right away. Aroma-wise, yes.
No, people
really,
like I'm trashing your product. Oh, you go ahead and review.
Quite nice. I think this thing has won quite a few awards. Let me kind of look. Well, maybe someone could put up Canadian Mist.
You know what's cool about Canadian whiskeys? So for a lot of the time when they're blended, they blend each different type of a whiskey. If it's a rye, if it's a grain, if it's a malt, let's say, they distill them separately and then they blend them together.
Right.
The only kind of countries that does that. That's kind of interesting.
This is not. You have others like Lord Canadian LTD, Calvert. Lord Calvert, right? Of course, we know Crown Royal is probably the more successful, popular one.
Seagram's.
Seagram's, of course. Yes, Seagram 7. Yes. So there it is. Cheers. Let's have at it.
Cheers. Please be
Absolutely.
delicious, Mr. John Henderson Pierre.
Cheers, bro.
The beverage ramble.
Hell
Please
yeah.
be delicious, right, Alex?
Yes. And hoping Mr. John Henderson Pierre will be able to try that beer that I gave him one day. Have you enjoyed
Yeah,
it?
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I got to talk some explanation with my mom, but neither here nor there. But this is pretty. Again, I've had this before. This is not too bad. There's a slight burn going down in the end, but again, slight burn. Really good. You get the caramel and you get a slight little honey, just a little bit of it. A Canadian type of sweetness to it. The syrup, like they use for Canadian syrup, whatever. You get a little bit of that flavor, that little slight maple, slightly.
Hell yeah, maple.
Slight sweetness.
I know, just a little touch to it. A nice little touch. You know.
Oh, this is pretty decent. So, this is good. I'm glad I got this tonight. I was going to make a tea with this, a little toddy.
Wow.
So yeah, it's a little chilly right now. It's about here. It's about 39 degrees here. So little toddy.
Because Atlanta gets cold, people.
It does. It goes high in the 50, warm in the middle of the
36.
day, 55, and it gets lower at nighttime. So
The South isn't only warm, people.
yeah, we'll go all the way. The only way is really warm down in Mexico.
Key
Down in
West,
Caribbean, it's warm.
Yeah.
way down south of Mexico.
Way down there. So
All right. What would
pretty
you
good
rate
stuff.
that
Pretty good
overall?
stuff. I really enjoy it. Really enjoy it. Enjoy Canadian Miss.
What would you rate that overall as a product?
Oh, give it a 90 out of 100.
Woo! All right.
You've had it before, right? You've had Canadian Miss, right?
Cheers to that.
It's budget friendly.
I've had
Again, it's not on the same level
I've
as
had Canadian
Port
whiskey.
Calvert
Crown Royal.
or Crown Royal. Exactly.
The
Yeah,
Royal
Very budget friendly, but
Yeah, I've had it.
That Crown Royal Peach is really good.
I never had the peach one, but
I've only had the regular and the
That's like
apple
one of the.
and the vanilla.
That might be the best flavored whiskey is the Crown Royal Peach.
I'll have
That's
to
really
try it.
popular.
I did
Oh,
try
I've heard that. I've heard that from Lep.
That was hard to find at one point for some reason.
Yeah.
We
really
should
good.
try it one day. We should
I
do
don't drink much flavored stuff, but that's a good.
Mm-hmm.
We'll get an apricot in this. Yeah, I
Good
can
one,
see
yeah.
peach
Well,
working
cool.
well.
So it's nice to see Jean on the program. Talk to him. That's really cool.
yeah.
Put the link in the chat. Go follow through on that link in the chat. Yeah. See what you get when you click on that link. Won't be
You'll
anything
get
bad.
plenty of beer reviews and awesomeness.
Yeah, we're gonna go into that. We're gonna go into that what we call the fourth round here, where we talk about our YouTube channels and what's going on for our YouTube shows and who to check out on the YouTubes. But before you do any of that, hit the like button, subscribe, thumbs up on this illustrious stream tonight. And everybody here, their names are listed in the red box with the white lettering. Go search for them on the YouTubes and go and check out their awesome beverage reviewing and beer spirits programs of YouTube. Hit the notification, hit the subscribe button to each of our channels and that notification bell. That'll tell you three things, that notification bell, when you hit it. If we're premiering a video, which means it is a pre-recorded video, we're premiering it with an actual chat while the premiere happens. Or if we just post a new video, or if we do a live video like this, the notification bell there will tell you of that. So without further ado, let's start with Tanner himself, the East Coast Liquor Reviews channel of YouTube. What's going on the channel? Who should we watch on YouTube?
Tanner.
All right. So shout out to my channel. In about a half an hour now, we're going to be doing Rate That Beer. So grab another beer. Let's do another beer
Hold
review.
down a while, Mr. Tanner.
Yeah, we haven't been doing. We haven't done the gauntlet in a long time. I thought, why not? I'm off tomorrow. Let's celebrate. We got Christmas coming up. I got a Christmas ale I'm reviewing. So join up, review a beer at 9 p.m. Eastern Time tonight on my channel. Rate That Beer. And then Monday, we're going to be doing a whiskey examination on Bullet Bourbon. That's one of those ones you can get like a nip or even like a pint or half a pint. Bunch of sizes with that whiskey. Yeah, so that should be fun. Whiskey examination, 8:30 p.m. Eastern Time, Monday on my channel. Look out for more beer reviews. I definitely got to put out some more just pre-recorded videos. Look out for tequila, whiskey, rum, all that good stuff.
Yeah.
Anything, all types of adult beverages, malt beverages, and everything. Yeah, and then shout outs. Shout out to FLX Beer Reviews with Dan and Mike. Go check them out. Great beer reviewers. Finger Lakes, New York. Dan, big other half guy, if you like other half, reviews a bunch of them. And then shout out to Bumpy as well. Bumpy Road Brews.
Legendary Bumpy. Legendary Dan.
So,
Yeah.
check them out.
Yeah.
And I think Bumpy is doing a examination with John and Illy right now.
Yes.
Goose Island 20.
And Michael Comer.
Yeah,
Are
and
they
Michael
live?
Comer.
Are they live right now?
Yeah, they're doing an examination, so check that out. Cheers.
Cheers. Thank you, Tanner of the East Coast Reviews. All right, Alex, the Beer Master, what you got going down?
Well, tomorrow night we're going to be doing Alex Friends around 10 o'clock, 10:30. So check that out. Get a couple beers, whatever. Enjoy. Or no beer. Doesn't matter. Just bring whatever you want. Friday we'll be doing Come Have a Beer with Alex around 8 o'clock. And then Monday we'll be doing Alex and Friends again around 10 o'clock, 10:30. And then Tuesday I do my beer reviews. So stay tuned for that. And obviously Wednesday occasionally. I'll let Eric talk about that. But yeah, about me and all that good stuff, hosting this and whatever. So I'll let him do all that great, awesome stuff. But yeah, so check out Legendary Rick Joplin. Check out all of our peeps and stuff like that. Yeah. Whoever has a channel, check them out, or an upcoming YouTube channel. Please enjoy.
Cheers. Yes. Cheers.
Very good. All right, we're on to Beer Man.
Yeah. All right. So Beer Cheese Tuesday, 8 o'clock. Wait, so 8 o'clock Eastern. 5 mine. All Spun Out is these are live shows, folks. Is at 6 o'clock Eastern, 3 p.m. Pacific on Wednesday. Today. So it's the start of the gauntlet. It is. It's when it all happens. So come on up. Everyone's welcome. Anyone is. So if you have a beer and cheese for Tuesday, bring it. If you have a beer for your first time on my Wednesday show, you can bring that, and then you'll be assigned a few adjectives to kind of work with, and see if you can find something based on those descriptors, and bring that beer back and review it. All right, for the next Wednesday. But so we got Death Rising East Coast style black IPA that has been mailed out to several people, especially Eric, because that is his band. He's the drummer. Cheers to you. Your fucking band rocks. Oxblood Forge is the tribute to them, and I hope everyone in your band likes the beer. I sent enough of them to you.
Yeah, appreciation.
So we'll do a panel there, and then I've also got Sparkles beer, which is a toasted coconut robust porter.
Yes.
It's come out really nice. So there is less of it, but I'm going to try and get as much of it out as I can. Of course, Sparkle needs to be the first one to get whatever, but yeah, at least get a beer to each y'all and see what I can do. So
I can always sometime in the
John,
future.
do you want one? Yeah, I can get your address too. I have no problem with that. So yeah, I would like to get it to different people.
What was that? What are you going to send? What are you going to send?
Oh, just my homebrew. I'm just wanting to.
Okay.
I was going to send it out, but it would be like, if you can join the panel and review it, that would be great.
You will love it. You would
Yeah.
love it, John Hess from Pierre.
Yeah, sure. I'll off air.
I'll
send you-
talk to you.
I'll go in the
Yeah.
private chat. I'll send you my address in the private chat.
Sure.
Yeah.
Yep, definitely, dude.
He makes
Cool.
awesome beer. You would love it. I already loved every single one of it, so we're good.
Awesome. Yeah, so that's that. One person I haven't put up any beer reviews or anything like that lately, but concentrating more on the brewing.
You've been up the ass nowadays with that.
Squatchy Brew Dude, I just shouted him out on mine. Just gonna shout him out again. He's got 108 subscribers. He just goes around and checks out different breweries everywhere. Squatchy Brew Dude. I'm gonna put his address in there, but that's what I got for you. Cheers. Go check him out. Right on.
Cheers, beer man.
Well, thank you,
Cheers.
Beer Man. All right, Beverage Rainbow, Johnny and Henderson Pierre. What's going on the channel?
Hold on. I'm about to. Okay, hold on. Yeah. Let me. I really don't got much. I'll show you what I have right now. Holy crap. I still got these 2 beers I left to review. Got this one from the from our friends at Left Hand, the Saint Varin Triple Ale.
Oh wow.
I don't know if y'all seen this one from Left Hand Brewing Company. They're based in Michigan, I believe, if I'm correct.
Colorado?
Yeah, yes, right. You're right.
Yeah.
Correct. Colorado it is. Colorado, Left Hand Brewing Company. And this is, of course, from Evil Twin. This is their Imperial Biscotti Break Imperial Stout.
That's good stuff. Love it.
That's a good one.
I love the Even More Jesus Imperial Stout as well. That was just phenomenal. This stout is brewed with coffee and with and almond and vanilla extract. So those are the 2 things I'm going to have to review coming up. I'll be doing some beer shopping coming up this weekend. I will be in an undisclosed location this weekend. I'm traveling this weekend, but you could catch me on Jay's channel this coming Friday night. We'll do Fandango Friday.
You're in a beer in New Jersey, John. I'm not stupid.
Yes. Liquor.
I see you smile, John. I'm not stupid.
So I got this. I brought for the Liquor and Liqueurs review as a lazy old fashioned butch batch and bottle. I got some research on this company. Monkey Shoulder, a lazy old fashioned made with let's see, an old fashioned cocktail made with blended malted Scotch whiskey and bitters.
Is that a whiskey, legendary John?
Wow.
It's a blended Scotch.
$9.99 for this.
Blended Scotch, pre-made cocktail, right?
Awesome.
Right.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to try it. 35.5%. That's 70 proof.
That's
So
cool.
I'm looking to try that.
Wow.
I'll do that Friday night.
Have you had any of the on the
Check
rock
it out.
stuff?
Yeah,
Those are
check it out Friday on the
Tony's
channel, and
Sorry.
and I'll be picking up some beers during my travels. Just watch my channel. Shout out to everybody: Beer Man, Alex, Bumpy, Jay, John and Neely. Of course, I'm seeing him right now. I got them on the other, looking at them right now. On the other thing,
You're live with him now? Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, they're on the Bourbon County Stout, which, by the way, unfortunately, in my area, I can only get the Backyard and the Bananas Foster, and could not get the original anywhere. Now, they still have some of the 2021 and 2022 at some of these locations of the Goose Island Bourbon County Stout, but I'm not going to go crazy for that. I'm not going to drive around like a crazy man trying to find it.
No,
I've
don't
called
do
2
that.
stores, 3 stores. If the 2023 tastes like the 2022, 2021, and 2020 version, you know, I know one of the versions kind of went bad. I think it was. I'm not sure which one it was.
Well, that's not good.
But what year? I don't know what year that was. There was some issue that one of them had gone
19
bad.
or
but
19 or something like that, man.
Hey,
it might have been that.
John,
So,
John, have you ever had the on the rock stuff that Elbow usually drinks?
I did one of their I think I did one of their margaritas. I did.
The spicy one?
That one's $11.99.
The
That
spicy
was
one?
pretty decent. It used Hornitos tequila.
Oh, nice.
Wait, which one was it? Was it the spicy one?
No, the regular.
There's
Oh,
a
okay.
spicy one that they have. It's like a spicy
Yeah.
margarita. It sounds good.
Yeah, they did the Hornitos, which I thought was really excellent when I tried it. I was like, man, that
Don't
was
nice.
die, Alex.
I'm good, John. I'm good.
All right, cool.
But yeah, so that's it. Salute all the channels out there and keep watching them. You know,
John,
Thank
don't
you.
forget to
That's
get that
for each other.
CBS, Mr. John
Cheers,
Henderson
bro.
Pierre. I got John.
Cheers,
I
dude.
got the 2023
Good to see you,
Founder
John.
CBS.
Cheers.
Get it, please.
Good to see you.
I'm looking for the CBS. Seriously, I'm gonna go to
We need to
Total Wine
do
tomorrow.
we should get together and we should definitely do like a Christmas beer examination on someone's channel.
Nice.
I'll get
It would have to be on,
Yeah.
it would have to be on the 23rd because Christmas Eve might be a little tough for me.
Well, yeah, whenever we can do it.
That's Sunday.
Very
That's Sunday's
nice.
Christmas
I'll
Eve.
get a
So
Christmas
I'm down to do
John.
like a legit like Christmas beer examination if anybody's
Saturday
down.
the 23rd. Cool.
We could pick a
I'm
day. Yeah.
interested in it. I'm
Yeah.
interested in it.
Yeah, we'll think about that at some point.
We
You
can
may
bear it.
on somebody's
Yeah.
channel. Who knows? But for me, my channel is this one you're watching. Thank you for watching, commenting and subscribing and liking. This is Thomas Metal 75. We do this Wild Card Wednesday with co-host Alex the Beermaster as the sub for the show if need be. Life gets crazy. Sometimes you need a host. Appreciation. Thank you. Beer, wine, or spirit. That's the only admittance fee is a beverage. Really, any adult beverage. We always say don't be a douche. So just not do it. Don't be a douche. And then I also do bourbons, whiskeys, mostly beer reviews. I tried to do a tequila review the other day, and the audio got all butchered, so I may have to try that again. Yeah, I got the tequila still, so I can try that again. Yeah, go. Hey, I'm subscribed to SpongeBob SquarePants Official on YouTube.
What?
Check out SpongeBob SquarePants Official if you want to laugh your ass off. There you go.
I'm not gonna watch that.
Wow, I just shouted out SpongeBob. There you go.
I know.
And, oh, there's a new channel. None of these have anything to do with beer reviewing. Rhode Island Dash Cam. What a funny channel that is. Go watch the drivers in Tanner's neck of the woods and my neck of the woods driving like complete assholes. So SpongeBob Official and Rhode Island Dash Cam.
That's terrible.
Apologize.
John Henderson Pierre.
All right. Well, this has been a really fun, entertaining, exciting review show tonight. Until next time, keep tasting them great beers. I'll say cheers. We're going to see you soon. I'm screwing up Tanner's face there, and Alex would like to do aerobics live for you.
This sucks, Beermaster. We will see you all on the next live stream and the next video. This sucks, Beermaster signing out. Cheers, everybody.
And the video has no audio. We cannot play that. Goodbye.